Madagascar, a name that conjures images of wild, untouched beauty and a sense of mystery. This island, set adrift in the Indian Ocean, is a world apart from anywhere else on Earth. An island apart, shaped by time and isolation. Over millions of years, Madagascar has evolved in splendid solitude, its landscapes carved by wind, water, and the slow march of time. Here, nature's grand experiment flourishes. Lemurs leap through ancient forests, baobabs tower like sentinels, and every corner holds a new story waiting to be discovered. The wildlife is unlike anywhere else, with creatures found nowhere else on the planet. My journey began on the sun-baked southwestern coast, in Toliara, a world away from the lush rainforests you might imagine when you think of Madagascar. Here, the air is dry, the earth is cracked, and the landscape feels almost otherworldly. The Vezo people, masters of the sea, live by the tides and winds, their lives woven into the land and ocean. For generations, they have relied on the bounty of the sea, their wooden boats gliding across turquoise waters at dawn. The landscape is stark, spiny forests bristling with unique plants, ochre earth stretching beneath endless skies, and villages where life moves to the rhythm of sun and season. Every day here is shaped by the elements. Children play in dusty streets, their laughter echoing through the village. Elders watch from shaded doorways, their faces marked by generations of wisdom and stories passed down through time. I came seeking the legendary Salt Plains, a shimmering expanse shaped by both human hands and nature's power. These salt fields are a testament to the resilience of the people who work them, harvesting salt under the relentless sun. A desert of salt, not sand, stretching to the horizon, where hard work and ancient beliefs meet. The Salt Plains are both a livelihood and a landscape of stark, haunting beauty. This was the start of my adventure into Toliara's salt country, a world of resilience and spirit, where every step reveals a new layer of Madagascar's story, waiting to be uncovered. The salt plains of Toliara dazzle under the sun, their brilliance almost blinding as the light bounces off endless fields of white. Here, the landscape is transformed into a shimmering expanse, so vast it seems to merge with the horizon itself. It's a sea of white stretching endlessly in every direction, a surreal sight that feels both infinite and dreamlike, as if you've stepped into another world. Shallow salt pans divided by earthen walls form a patchwork of whites and pinks, each a stage in the salt-making process. The colors shift subtly with the angle of the sun, creating a living mosaic that changes throughout the day. The silence is broken only by the crunch of salt beneath your feet and the distant calls of birds wheeling overhead. It feels otherworldly, as if time itself has slowed down in this tranquil place. This landscape is a marvel of human ingenuity. Seawater is carefully channeled into basins, where it's left to evaporate under the relentless sun. Generations of knowledge have shaped these methods, blending tradition with the demands of nature. As the water vanishes, pure salt crystals begin to form, gleaming in the light like tiny jewels. Each crystal is a testament to patience and the power of the sun, slowly growing until it's ready to be gathered by hand. The geometric pans, with their sharp lines and precise shapes, stand in stark contrast to the wild, tangled, spiny forest and the endless blue sky beyond. It's a meeting of order and chaos, of human design and untamed nature. Here, human effort and nature work together to create a productive, mesmerizing environment. The people who harvest the salt are part of a cycle as old as the land itself, their labor woven into the fabric of this unique ecosystem. Walking this white desert, you feel both peace and humility, small in the face of such scale. The vastness invites reflection, reminding you of the delicate balance between people and the natural world. The Salt Plains are the heart of Toliara's industry, vital to the community and unforgettable to all who visit. They provide not just a livelihood, but a sense of identity and pride for those who call this place home. As the sun sets or rises, the brilliance of salt, sky, and earth lingers long after you leave, etching the memory of this extraordinary landscape into your mind. Salt making here is an ancient art, passed down through generations. Workers use simple tools and deep knowledge of tides, sun, and wind. No machines, just tradition and effort. After the sun evaporates the water, the real labor begins. Breaking up thick salt crusts, gathering heavy wet salt into gleaming piles. The salt is carried in baskets to higher ground, forming great white pyramids to dry in the sun and wind. Sometimes it's washed to ensure purity. This process is sustainable, powered by nature, leaving no waste. Every step is in harmony with the land, producing salt that's more than a commodity. It's a symbol of patience and respect. The tradition sustains the community, connecting people to their land and history. Here, salt is life, culture, and survival. The methods may be old, but the spirit is timeless. In every grain, you taste the story of Toliara. The true heart of the Salt Plains is the people, men and women whose lives are shaped by salt and sun. Each day, they rise before dawn, stepping onto the shimmering white fields that stretch as far as the eye can see. The work is relentless, but it is here, under the vast Malagasy sky, that their stories unfold. Their hands are tough, weathered by years of labor, and their eyes shine with a quiet resilience. Every grain of salt they gather is a testament to their determination and pride. Jean, a salt worker for over 30 years, told me, "The salt is our life. It feeds our families and gives hope for the future." For Jean and many others, salt is more than a job. It is a legacy passed down through generations, a source of identity and dignity. The community is close-knit. Workers are family, friends, and neighbors, sharing burdens and joys. They look out for one another, supporting each other through the long, hot days and celebrating small victories together. During breaks, laughter echoes across the plains, a testament to their unity. These moments of joy are precious, offering relief from the heat and the hard work. This spirit of togetherness helps them endure hardship and face challenges as one. When the sun beats down or the rains threaten the harvest, they stand strong, side by side. Toliara's salt is vital, preserving fish, flavoring food, and supporting thousands. It travels from these fields to distant markets, connecting the workers to communities far beyond their own. Every basket of salt means a meal on the table, a school uniform for a child, or medicine for a loved one. The fruits of their labor ripple through families and generations, shaping futures. Their labor sustains not just themselves, but the entire region. The salt workers of Toliara are the backbone of a vital local economy, their efforts touching countless lives. They are harvesting more than salt. They are harvesting life, hope, and the promise of tomorrow. In this harsh land, their strength and solidarity shine brightest. Against all odds, they persevere, their spirits unbroken by the challenges they face. The Salt Plains are a testament to their endurance and hope, a landscape shaped by human hands and unwavering will. Here, every grain tells a story of survival, of dreams carried on the wind, and of a people whose spirit is as enduring as the salt itself. Life in Toliara is deeply tied to nature's rhythms, guided by ancient wisdom. Famine year prophecies are practical tools, early warnings based on careful observation, not mysticism. Elders watch for signs, animal behavior, plant flowering, subtle shifts in the land. An early or poor fruiting tree, restless zebu, or dry earth can signal a tough year ahead. These prophecies prompt action, planting drought-resistant crops, conserving food, and preparing for scarcity. The knowledge is shared, binding the community together in resilience. It's a proactive way to manage risk in a precarious world. The prophecies influence every decision, from planting to saving. They foster cooperation and mutual support in adversity. Traditional wisdom here is survival itself. The people of Toliara read nature's signs with a language built from centuries of observation. Wind direction, star brightness, and animal behavior all offer clues about the coming seasons. Zebu cattle are living barometers. Their health reflects the land's condition. Baobab trees, revered for their beauty and wisdom, signal abundance or scarcity through their fruit. Other plants are watched just as closely, each telling a part of the seasonal story. This deep knowledge is a survival toolkit, allowing the community to adapt and thrive. It's not just about predicting famine, it's about living in harmony with the land. This ancient science fosters respect for nature and a sense of belonging. In Toliara, the wisdom of the earth is still spoken, and still vital. In Toliara, stories are not just of hardship, but of resilience and unity. When drought strikes, the community comes together, sharing food, organizing meals, and caring for the vulnerable. "We are all in the same boat," Kodo told me. "If one sinks, we all sink, so we row together." This spirit, called Fihavanana, is the invisible thread binding everyone: kinship, solidarity, and mutual respect. No one faces struggles alone. Neighbors rebuild homes, pool resources for medicine, and support each other through storms. Resourcefulness is everywhere. Nothing is wasted, everything is repurposed. Old tires become sandals, bottles become water containers, creativity born of necessity. The people may lack material wealth, but they are rich in community, wisdom, and hope. Their greatest asset is each other. In Toliara, strength is found in togetherness. Their unbreakable bond is their true wealth. Here, dignity and hope endure. Amid hardship, the Salt Plains are filled with hope. Parents dream of education and opportunity for their children, sacrificing to pay for school, uniforms, and books. Education is seen as the key to a brighter future, the most valuable inheritance. The community's hopes are tied to the health of the land and sea, good rains, plentiful fish, and a stable climate. Young people are inspired, respecting tradition but eager to innovate, seeking new ways to harvest salt or start small businesses. They are the bridge between ancient wisdom and modern possibility. Their dreams are seeds for Toliara's future, nurtured by community and resilience. The Salt Plains are not just a workplace, they are a place of aspiration. Here, hope grows alongside the salt. My time in Toliara has left a lasting impression, a journey into wisdom, resilience, and heart. Here, wealth is measured in community, connection, and harmony with the land. The people have taught me patience, cooperation, and hope in adversity. Their simple lives are rich in meaning and strength. Toliara reflects our shared humanity, love for family, dreams for the future, and a deep bond with nature. Listening to their stories broadens the mind and opens the heart. These lessons are a gift from the Salt Plains to the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May we carry these stories forward. Until next time, travel with an open heart.